Okay, so hello everyone. I'll be recording Cedils Adventures Chapter 7 today. I know I tried to record that in my Gremlin video, but you saw how that ended. Or maybe you didn't, because you don't watch my videos, except for this one, apparently. But yeah, that one ended badly. They Alt F4'd my tab, so... Today I am here with Misha Weapons Guy. Say hi, Misha.
Baba boom.
Yeah, so we'll be reading Chapter 7 today, like I just said. So I'm gonna start from the beginning, even though I already read it in the video with the Gremlin children. So Chapter 7, Roommate, by Protich and Seto. I was still conscious as the group still had me in their custody. That's a grammar mistake. I had a major problem though. How can I not kill these beings, escape, and not reveal myself? I couldn't call the police. We're too far away from them, I believe. Yeah, bad grammar, and that's still not a reason. They may have taken me to one of their homes, definitely not a dorm, that would be too obvious. As I heard the vehicle stop, the van door opens, they take me to what feels like some dirt, no, mud. I can see that we are in the forest. As they take my blindfold off, I can see the 10 people, all with some form of weapon, no gun, surround me. As I try to calm their asses down, I say, can all of you just calm down? You take this way too far. All this for one wound I have. Not just any wound, the bully says, a bullet wound. I can't tell you how I got this, I tell him. I will not tell you. That's a bad call, then it's gonna be more sus. So, I pull out a gun from my holster that the government never took away from me. Cause yeah, previous chapter, they met with the president, and they took all his weapons, but not that one.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah?
How can he have a gun if he's covered by many people? They would have taken the gun first.
I mean, probably, but he's a robot, so it's probably in his leg or something. I don't know.
Yeah, most likely.
Plus if it's concealed carry, they might not have found it. But yeah, it was just a standard issue Glock 22, not the automatic Glock 18. Stay back, I say. I like how it's standard issue. They get issued out, but I think he means just normal. I hear the sirens in the distance. I say they're about a mile away. They don't know I have a gun, but they must have been tracking me from a device. When I go back to the dorms, I need to remove that. As I look for a way to escape, I see a dot in the distance, near the town. It was dragged into the forest. It was my ship. Not a big ship. It's basically an escape pod looking type of ship from the Earth's Star Wars. I like how he says Earth's Star Wars. He has to compare it to that. Say Earth. I just find that a bit odd.
Most likely, if he wanted to say better, it would be the Earth's type of Star Wars planet's ship.
Or just like Star Wars, because he didn't even say Earth Star Wars. I just find it a bit odd, because he's not talking about it, he's just comparing it. But I guess it's just from a first-person perspective, so whatever. If I could fix the comms there, I could contact the Andromeda Galaxy, maybe live here to spy for them. I had thrown my gun to the bully. The police are coming soon. I heard them. Better run. Bad call throwing it to him. And I also think it's funny how, I've brought this up so many times before, but it still gets me. How they treat a whole ass galaxy like one thing. Because, again, a galaxy is huge. The solar system, with the 9 planets, that's big, right? But a galaxy, that's thousands.
Or probably different type of alternate universes.
Yeah, well, not that much, but still. A galaxy is thousands of solar systems. So, even just wrangling one planet together is hard enough. So getting all the 7 or so inhabitable planets in a galaxy to go together and unify is basically impossible. So, as the police arrived, the bully looked at them. It was 4 squads of cars with about 8 cops. There was a SWAT Bearcat filled with at least 6 passengers, the 2 crew, as they all got out. Bad grammar, got out. They asked if the bullies were safe and not me, pointing their guns at me. At this point I was confused. What are you doing? These people just attacked you, kidnapped me. I put my hands up, facing away from the SWAT officers. We're detaining all of you. The fox is going with us to be interrogated, the officer says. We have intel that he has a warrant on him for arrest. You got the wrong fox. I tell them, I swear. As I was taken back to the station in town, they told me that the bullies would go back free to roaming the college. I could go back saying I was the wrong fox. It was a different fox, looked like me, and was wanted for theft of a 7-Eleven store.
Yo, also, I need to go now.
Right, later, dude. I'll keep reading, though.
Okay, Fog, man. Good luck.
Thanks.
I have something.
As I have gone back to the dorm, bad grammar, I could see that my car was there, parked there. I saw a note on it saying, park in your own spot, not in a public parking lot, from the college. Yeah, last time I complained about that because nobody's going from the college, but thinking about it now, it just seems like something an asshole would do. Like, instead of putting from them, they're just gonna put the college. As I went into my dorm, I could see nobody was there, nothing in there, just the normal dorm things. There was a couch, a TV, a kitchen, a lot of things for a normal living space. I went in my room, saw a bed and a briefcase. It was from the US government, I could tell. Inside it was $10,000 and a note saying, this should be enough for you to start a life. I think it's, like, weird how he's going to college. He's like, you think about it, and he went to college as, like, a cover, but he could just as easily covered by getting a job. He has, like, he's sent here technically, or, like, he claims to be a radio specialist, and he obviously knows a lot about it, so he could easily be, like, a radio technician for really anything. So I don't get why he's bothering to go to college. Like, I understand that the author just wants, to have, like, whatchamacallit, like, just, like, funny haha college story, but secret agent, wow! Like, I get that, but it's really contrived. Like, I know I'm supposed to look over it, but I can't. It's just too big of a gaping hole in the story for me to, like, pleasantly ignore it. But, anyway, as I locked the entrance to my room, I changed it out of my hologram, took off my shirt, pants, exposing another bullet wound on my leg. Examining the bullet wound, I got some bandage wraps and wrapped it up. And wrapped up the wound so it could heal. Knock, knock, knock. Hello, I say. Who's there? I could hear a response. This is your roommate. I just moved in a couple of weeks ago. I was struggling to put on some clothes while I changed to my Fox hologram. As I opened the door, I was shirtless. The bandage clearly wrapped around my side. Yeah, why doesn't the hologram cover it up? That's what I want to know. Just around my stomach. The wolf there standing at my door was taller. Expected, as I was just 5'8". Short, lol. But he seemed taller, way taller. He was at least 6 feet tall. I grew 2 inches because my legs were damaged. I repaired them, raising me up to my tallest height. The wolf was just there, staring at me. I had to be honest, he looked hot. He was tall, looked bigger in every aspect, well maybe except power and smarts. Hello, I say, after he stared at me for 8 seconds. 10 seconds, sorry. Sorry, I must ask, what happened to you, he asked. Oh, nothing. I would also like to share. I respond. My name is Cedils. What's your name? Psycho Gray. Psycho responds. What an odd name. Like, I'm pretty sure he's in the US. So, Psycho's odd. Well, my last name is Fang. I told Psycho. I never told anyone because before. So, keep this a secret, will you? Yeah, just telling secrets to a person your last name. And keeping your last name is a secret? Because, like, what about the college? The college, like, needs to know a last name. Did you just stutter? Psycho asked me. As I turned my head away, I headed back to my room. Yeah, this is the thing, they do like little haha, lovey ha-has in the story. And again, it's like, they do this, like, kind of, like, rarely compared to everything else. But I feel like the author is gonna take it into a, like, funny love story thing. Kind of like love story, college student by day, but at night he is secret alien agent. So yeah, that's really it. I don't know. What do I mean? That's it. There's like a bunch of the story left. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Interesting, as Psycho said, walking away. As I put my shirt on, I went out to the living room just to see Psycho on the couch watching football. Are you by any chance part of the football team? Yes, I am. I am a halfback in the football team. I'm googling that. What the hell is a halfback? Halfback. This is the part where you're gonna notice that I cropped the thing, because like on OBS, okay, it's a thing, offensive position. Yeah, because normally it's a lot zoomed out, like you could tell in the rest of my videos. So yeah, that's really it. That's why I'm so zoomed in. But yeah, to put my shirt on like I responded, now I have to be honest, I really don't know anything about football, so I'm not going to be putting any games in so far. That's in parentheses, so you know it's from the author. Yeah, like that's the thing. It's a Wattpad story. So I'm really looking too far into this, but I know the author in real life, and I already started, so I really enjoy this. It gives me an excuse to read it, and it's honestly kind of fun just to like just pick it apart, pick apart amateur writing. But the thing I like is that it's improved noticeably from the beginning, and I think there's about maybe 13 chapters. I'm probably completely wrong on that number, but yeah, I really hope the author makes more and like continues to keep up the series, because I like reading it. But let's keep going. It was 10 p.m. Psycho went to sleep, but I was in my room, the door locked, trying to locate the tracking device. NF31 scanned for a tracking device. I tell him. As NF31 scanned, I kept thinking, I can't really have a crush on Psycho. I have found the device stabbed onto your right ear. NF31 told me. That's a really bad spot, because a device isn't going, like a tracking device isn't going to be small, so he'd feel it if he ever like touched his ears. Then again, I'm thinking in human terms. This is furry anatomy. But still, I'm pretty sure if they performed surgery, they could easily just like shove it in his chest cavity somewhere. Like, it's less likely to be damaged there. But yeah. Wow, the SCP are not messing around. Why does it have to be this way? As I start to take off the tracking device, my ear starts to bleed. I then destroy the tracking device. It was an old SCP tracking device placed onto me. I believe when I was SCP-6426. Like, how long passed? Like, not too long, right? 2 months tops. And again, if he's able to tear it out, the SCP are messing around, dude. They, again, I've read SCP, like, wikis and stuff in the past. They were totally light on this guy. Like, they would have just put him in, like, really high security, not like a standard-ass humanoid thing. Because, like, think about it this way, even if you take into account the fact that, like, furry world, so, like, weird cyborg falls to Earth in a spaceship, is hostile, you EMP him, you take him in, you're not going to put him in a standard-ass humanoid containment cell, especially if they showed a few signs of hostility, like, honestly. But at 11 p.m. I went to a hardware and electronics store, bought a pin plug wires into more objects. I then went back home and built a homemade charger using some of the spare parts that I carry. It was a 4,000 volt 900 watt charger, but I made it look like a simple pin plug charger. I put on a sticker saying that it was strictly mine, nobody could use it. It was then 1 a.m. Yeah, 11 to 1. How fun. But like, seriously, what kind of stuff, like, hardware stores are open past like 10? Plugging in, turning on in 4 hours, systems turning off, CPU operating at 91% efficiency. Yeah, that was a nice one. I enjoyed that. Kind of convenient how the music is ending, or not. It didn't end, whatever. But I enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed. I know I did. Like, I repeat myself so much in these videos, and I'm like refusing to edit them, just because I don't know. I want to say that it's out of principle, but it's really because I'm a lazy bum who doesn't want to do any effort. And I'm just like gonna get the same amount of views if I edit or don't, so. But again, I hope you enjoyed. Please comment. I never get engagement on any of these, but I really would like to. So please comment. I want to hear your thoughts. I try to read all the comments. Like, if I heart the comment, that means I've read it. So yeah, I don't respond to all of them because sometimes I have nothing to say. So yeah, I appreciate you, viewer, for watching to this far. Like, I know it sounds all cheesy, but for you to have watched like the 15 or so minutes into this video, it actually means a lot to me, because it proves that I'm not like talking to myself here, and I like that. I like that. But yeah, thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. etc. I don't know. Bye!